What's up, people? It's Dan, the Prelude dude. It's been a few weeks since the last time I seen you guys. My windshield's still in the car. I started working on it, and I made it like 3/4 of the way done, and I had to get out of town for a couple weeks. So now I'm back. I'm ready to finish it. Let's see if I got the patience to do it the right way, or if it's just gonna keep on cracking and I'm just gonna smash it. We're gonna find out. But anyways, I already recorded some stuff. I'll show you that now. I just want to say real quick, thank you for all the new subscribers. You guys are friggin' awesome. I think we're like almost 260 now, and that's awesome because I don't have 260 friends. Alright, so before removing the windshield, there's a few things I wanted to do. Besides removing the outside trim, I removed that whole piece, and then on each of these there's a little, like, looks like a nail sticking out type thing. There's a little clip that goes on there that actually holds that molding in place. I had to pop those off to make sure we got plenty of clearance, and we're going to be sanding in there later on. And then besides that, I popped the cowl off. And to do that, I had to remove the windshield wiper arms to pop the cowl off. But I did that because I wanted to have plenty of viewing down here, make sure there's no rust down on the drip sill there. And so far, that looks pretty good. But yeah, so this is prepped, ready to get started, you know, sawing away at the glue in there. And basically, what we got here, what the kit comes with, it's got that center blade there, and then 2 handles that'll fix to the wire. We'll have to trim the wire down, so we'll use some side cutters. But basically, you take like, say, 16 inches or so of that wire, cut it down, and then you're gonna stick it on the end of that blade, and then that blade is you're gonna use that to push the wire through the edge of the windshield, right where it meets the body there. So you're gonna slip through there, and then you're gonna grab the other end with a pair of pliers, and then we're just gonna go to town with the handles on it. So, alright, that's enough talking about it. Let's get it going. Okay, so this is where we're at, right? I got it 3/4 of the way done. The bottom seam is still intact. The problem is it's starting to tear up the dash, the angle that I got in there, and I just can't get a good angle to saw through with the wire. So I started to remove the dash. As you can see, this thing, it's pretty loose, you know, like, look, I've shattered it so much in the process of this, but, you know, now it looks like, you know, I got some wanging system, like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm dumb. But anyways, so, in removing the dash, I found something. I gotta show you that real quick. Alright, so removing the dash here, we get down here, and I'm caught up on wiring. When I unhook this harness, there's an issue with that where, if you see right here, this wire, the way it's spliced in here, and then it runs over to this box here, and it's spliced into another harness back there. But it's kind of a mess, right? So even when I disconnect this and try to pull it out, I'm still hung up on that. So I'm not sure exactly what this is. I got to do a little research. Could be like I don't know, an alarm system of some sort, but it looks like it was either bypassed or they did something with a jumper wire there. So now I'm going to figure this out and tear that out so that I can remove the dash, so that I can finish removing the windshield. Otherwise, I don't know, I might just take a freaking sledgehammer to it. definitely got a little frustrated. I did not hit it with the hammer. Well, actually I did right there. I'm not even gonna lie. But that was just a light little tap. But yeah. Yeah, buddy, it's the next day. I got the windshield out. It's just chilling over there. Still got to throw that out. But now we're going to actually look at where that rust really lies and how deep it goes and check everything out real quick. So, yeah, much better view here. As you can see, no more glass. Ta-da. Down in this corner and in that other corner, there was chunks of glass that I could not get released. I have to go back through when I take the rest of the seal out and actually scrape underneath and get the rest of that glass out. One of the problems with how I did it is I tore up the dash a little bit right out there. You can see this flap, but you know, I don't know. All in all, I won't say the tool was bad or anything like that. I just didn't really know what I was doing. It's the first time I ever tried it. And, well, I mean, job's done nonetheless. But anyways, as you can see over here, there's still just surface rust there. And from what I can tell, underneath what's left of the seal, it's not rusted down there. If anything, just some surface rust that needs to come down. But the problem is right up here. And now you can take a good look at that. Real nice gander at it. This is actually still just the top layer of the 2 layers of metal that come through. The bottom layer is solid. But yeah, the wire got caught on this metal, and it took me a while to realize that's what was going on because, like I said, it was the first time doing this. There's a lot of trial and error. But yeah, so I'm going to have to grind this all down and see how far back it takes to get good solid metal. And then if it's small enough, I'll just take a mesh patch kit and I'll just double wall the mesh there and then use some body filler and call that good. But hopefully it's not too bad. If it is too bad, then we got to cut it out and weld in new metal. And that'll just take a little bit longer. But yeah, I am going to take the dash out because there's a lot of glass down in there. You can see even just all that dust, you know. So I'm going to pull the dash out. I'll deal with the wiring in there, figure out everything that's going on, and you know, but yeah, so next video we'll be taking the seal down and actually working on the body work around there, and maybe we'll work on taking the dash out in that same video. Well, I'll see how I decide to do that. But yeah. Alright guys, so we got the windshield out. That's ready for the body work to start. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for joining me on the Parts Guys, and we'll see you next time. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, give it a share, tell all your friends about it. That'd be freaking cool. And until next time, I'm Dan, the Prelude Dude. This is the Parts Guys.